The simple spring system shown consists of mass M attached to the lower end of a spring that is itself suspended vertically from a mounting. The system is in its equilibrium position when it is at rest. The mass is set in motion by one or more of the following means: displacing the mass from its equilibrium position, providing it with an initial velocity, or subjecting it to an external force, F of t. You know, this situation is mathematically modeled by this initial value problem. Here, y is the position of the mass as a function of time. Y of 0 equals x sub o, while y prime of 0 equals b sub o. Y of 0 is the initial position of the mass, while y prime of 0 is the velocity of the mass when t is equal to 0, or that is what we call initial velocity of the mass. Kapag walang air resistance, A equals 0, at the same time walang external force, F of t is also equal to 0. The equation will become d squared plus k over n times y equals 0. And the general solution is y equals a sine square root of k over n t plus b cosine square root of k over n t. And this can be written as y equals square root of a squared plus b squared cosine quantity square root of k over n t minus theta. Here, our amplitude equals square root of a squared plus b squared. Our period P equals 2 pi over square root of k over n, and this can be written as 2 pi square root of m over k. And to get the frequency f, just take the reciprocal of p. Now theta here equals arctangent of a over b. Here, the value of a equals 0 since wala tayong air resistance. F of t is also equal to 0 as stated in the problem. Dahil ang dalawang ito ay 0, our y equals a sine square root of k over mt plus p cosine square root of k over mt. Okay, solving for k, we have k is equal to f over x. As stated in the problem, when f is equal to 128, x is equal to 2. 128 over 2 is of course 64. Now, m is equal to f over g. Our F is 128, G is 32. So, M is equal to 4 slugs. This one is pounds per foot. And then K over M is what? 64 over 4 equals 16. Okay? Dahil meron tayo ditong radical square root, edi you'll put square root here. So, square root of 64 over 4, square root of 16 equals 4. Knowing square root of K over M, pwede natin siyang palitan. And we'll get Y equals A sine 40 plus B cosine 40. Okay, we need to find the value of A and B. Okay, paano? I-apply natin yung this is a problem. As stated here, when T is equal to 0, Y is 6 inches. Na equal siya sa 0.5. This is negative. Why negative? Kasi sinabi sa problem, above equilibrium position. So, from the word above, use negative sign of Y. Okay? This is negative 0.5 feet. Okay, replacing this by 0.5, actually negative 0.5, we have 0.5 equals A, sine 4 times 0 is 0, plus B, cosine 4 times 0 is 0. If I'm here, B equals negative 0.5. Okay, differentiating this with respect to time, we have Y prime equals what? Derivative of this is for A cosine 40 minus 4B sine 40. And then when T is equal to 0, Y prime, or we don't have what? Initial velocity. So Y prime is equal to 0. So we have 0 equals 4 A cosine 0 minus 4B sine 0. This is 0 times is 0. Cosine 0 is 1 times 4. We know that this 4A equals 0. Therefore, A equals 0. So, this is 0. B is negative 0.5. This will become Y equals. Replace B by negative 0.5. We have negative 0.5 sine or cosine. Okay, and this is the required in the problem. Now, another required in the problem is the position of the ball when T equals pi over 12. So, when T is equal to pi over 12, we have Y is negative 0.5 cosine of 4 pi over 12. So, pi over 3, cosine pi over 3 is 0.5. So, Y equals negative 0.25 feet. So, this is the position of the body when T is pi over 12. This is negative because the body is above equilibrium position. Again, in this problem, A is 0 because no air resistance. F of T is also 0 as stated in the problem. Since these two are 0, we have Y equals A sine square root of k over mt plus b cosine square root of k over mt. In this problem, our spin constant is 10 Newton per meter. 10 newtons per meter. Our m is 2 kilograms. So k over m equals 10 over 2. This is 5. So square root of k over m is equal to square root of 5. And y now will become a sine square root of 5t plus b cosine square root of 5t. When t is equal to 0, our y is of course 0. And in this 0, we have 0 equals a sine 0 plus b cosine 0. And from here, b is equal to 0. In this problem, given we have here initial velocity. So y prime of 0 equals 150 cm per second na equal siya sa 1.5 meter per second. We need to get y prime. From here, y prime equals square root of 5a cosine square root of 5t minus square root of 5b sine square root of 5t. When t is 0, y prime equals 1.5. So replace by 1.5, we have 1.5 equals square root of 5 a cosine 0 minus square root of 5b sine 0. And from here, a equals 1.5 over square root of 5. Now we can place this and this by these two values. For b 0 and for a is 1.5 over square root of 5. So therefore y equals a is 1.5 over square root of 5 and then sine square root of 5t. Since b is 0, matatanggal na itong term na ito. And we know that 1.5 over square root of 5 is 0.671. Let's copy sine square root of 5t. And this is a position of the body as a function of time or in terms of t. Our amplitude equals 0.671. Its period p is 2 pi over square root of 5, and the frequency is just the reciprocal of this, which is square root of 5 over 2 pi. Originally, spring problem is mathematically modeled by this differential equation. Here, our f of t is external force. F sub r is air resistance. Ky is force due to spring. And m is the mass of the object. In this problem, m is 10 kilograms. F of t equals 0 because we don't have external force. F sub r is 90 dy dt. Okay, we need to find the value of k. We know that k equals weight of the body divided by y. So, to find the weight, just multiply 10 by 9.8. In this problem, y is 0.7 meter. So, divide by 0.7, we'll get k is equal to 140 Newton per meter. Now, we can replace m by 10, f of t by 0, f sub r by 90 dy dt, and k by 140. Doing so, we'll get 10 second derivative y with respect to t equals 0 minus 90 dy dt. Replace k by 140, so minus 140 y. Divide both sides by 10 and transposing this, we will get second derivative y with respect to t plus 9 dy dt plus 14 y equals 0. Solving this, we have m squared plus 9m plus 14 equals 0. From here, our m is negative 2 and negative 7. Therefore, the solution is y equals C1 e raised to negative 2t plus C2 e raised to negative 70. We need to find the value of C1 and C2. So how? We will apply the initial condition of the problem. We know that when t is 0, y is 0. And when y is 0, this equation will become 0 equals C1 plus C2. Let us call this equation 1. And from here, C1 equals negative C2. Okay? We need two equations. To find the second equation, apply this condition. When t is 0, the initial velocity is 1 meter per second in the upward direction. So dy dt is negative 1 meter per second. Why negative? Kasi sinabi na upward direction. So, we need to find dy dt. Saan siya magagaling? Of course, dito. Getting dy dt here, we have negative 2 C1 e raised to, when t is 0, this is 0, minus 7 C2 e to the 0 equals negative 1. Simplifying this, we have 2 C1 plus 7 C2 equals 1. We know that C1 is negative C2, so negative 2 C2 plus 7 C2 equals 1. From here, C2 is 1 over 5, and C1 is negative of C2 is negative 1 over 5. Now, replace C1 and C2 by this and this respectively. We'll get y equals negative 1 over 5 e raised to negative 2t plus C2 is 1 over 5 e raised to negative 70. we can factor 1 over 5. So we will get 1 over 5 times e raised to negative 70 minus e raised to negative 2t. And this is now our final answer. This problem is mathematically modeled by this differential equation. D squared plus A over MD plus K over M y equals f of t over m. Here our m equals 10. Our k equals 140 Newton per meter. From a resistance of negative 90 dy dt, or simply y prime, our A is positive 90. And of course, f of t, the external force f of t equals 5 sine t. Okay, now using our equation here, we have d squared plus our A is 90. 90 divided by 10 is of course 9, plus k, 140 over 10 is 14, equals 5 sine t. By the way, 5 over 10 is 0.5. Let us use 0.5 here. Okay, the solution of this differential equation is y equals yc plus yp. Getting yc, we have m squared plus 9m plus 14 equals 0. Here our m equals negative 2. Other value of m equals negative 7. yc equals c1 e raised to negative 2t plus c sub 2 e raised to negative 7t. Now, to get yp, we will use, of course, short method. Here, our A equals 1. From here, A squared equals, of course, 1. Just take the negative of this. We have negative A squared is negative 1. Yp equals, copy, 0.5 sine t. By the way, saan ba nanggaling yung 1 coefficient t? divided by, replace d squared by negative 1. So we have here negative 1 plus 9d plus 14. Simplifying this, we have negative 1 plus 14 is of course positive 13. Copy first the numerator, 0.5 sine t over 9d plus 13. Multiply both sides by the conjugate of this. We have 9d minus 13. 9d minus 13. 9d times 9d is 81 d squared. 13 times negative 13 is negative 169. 9d times 0.5 sine t, 9 times 0.5 is 4.5. Derivative of sine is cosine. Okay, and then negative 13 times 0.5 is negative 6.5. Just copy sine t. Replace d squared by negative 1. So here, copy first the numerator, 4.5 cosine t minus 6.5 sine t, 81 times negative 1 minus 169. Again, copy the numerator. We have 4.5 cosine t minus 6.5 sine t, 169 minus 81 is 8. 6 minus 8 is of course negative. 16 is negative 8. 8 plus 1 and 8. Tama. Okay. So, by the way, this is negative 81. So, add the 2. 169 plus 81 is 10 carry 1, 15 carry 1, 250. So, this is negative 250. Okay, if you want, you can make this. We know that 4.5 is 9 over 2. And then 6.5 is 13 over 2. If we're going to factor negative 1/2, we'll get 13 minus 9. Of course, this is with sine and this one is with cosine. Okay, so here, and then 2 times 250 is 500. So 1 over 500 times 13 sine t minus 9 cosine t. And this is now our y sub p. Okay, now we need to find C sub 1 and C sub 2. By the way, our general solution is y equals C sub 1 e raised to negative 2t plus C sub 2 e raised to negative 7t minus 1 over 500 times 13 sin t minus 9 cosine t. Okay, now to get C sub 1 and C sub 2, of course we will apply our condition in the problem. When t is equal to 0, the position of the body is of course 0. So y of 0 is equal to 0. And when these two are 0, we'll get 0 equals C sub 1 e to 0 is of course e to 0 is 1 times this is 1 plus C sub 2 e to the 0. E to the 0 is 1. And then negative 1 over 500 cosine 0 is of course 0. Cosine 0 is 1. So this is negative 9 over 500. This can be written as C sub 1 plus this negative 9 negative positive. It should be positive. C sub 1 plus C sub 2 equals negative 9 over 500. Okay, let us call this equation 1. Now, another condition is when t is 0, our initial velocity is of course represented by dy or dy dt. dy na lang, but d is d dt. Okay, equals negative 1. The question is why negative 1? As is stated in the problem, okay, the mass is started in motion from the equilibrium position with an initial velocity 1 meter per second in the upward direction. So, sinabi yung upward direction, so the reason why our velocity is negative. In this case, negative 1. Okay? Now, we need dy or simply y prime. So, instead of dy, let us make this y prime. Okay, let us get y prime here. Y prime here is dy dt. So, we have y prime equals negative 2 c1 e raised to negative 2t plus minus 7 e raised to negative 70. Okay, minus 1 over 500. Derivative of sine is cosine, so 13 cosine t. Derivative of negative 9 cosine t is positive 9 sine t. So, applying this condition, we have negative 1 here equals negative 2. C sub 1 e to 0 is 1 minus 7 C sub 2. Cosine 0 is 1. This one is 0. So 13 plus 0 is 13. So it's negative 13 over 500. Okay, from here you'll get 2 z sub 1 plus 7 c sub 2 equals is negative 1 minus maging positive 1 minus 13 over 500. We have 2 c sub 1 plus 7 c sub 2 equals 500 minus 13 is 487 over 500. Okay, kinuha lang natin dito ang LCD. 500 times 1 is 500 minus 13 is 487. Let us call this equation 2. Solving this, we will get c sub 1 equals negative 90 okay, you can find c sub 1 and c sub 2 here, and then after getting c sub 1 c sub 2 you'll find this answer. Substituting to this general solution, we will get y equals 1 over 500 times negative 90 e raised to negative 2t plus 99 e raised to negative